Hello, beloved. It is this time o'clock. You can see that okay? And it is our time. It's always my favorite time of day. Hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. Mine got off to a slow start. I think because of I don't know what happened on Sunday. I don't know if it was I went to bed later or what it was exactly, but Monday was, like I mentioned to you yesterday, I started out late as well. Yeah, so today I didn't get up until about, I want to say like 10. And it's interesting because my mom had to have some dental work done. And so because of that, she can't have certain foods to eat because it has to heal. So I told her last night, I was like, okay, I'll fix you breakfast. Do you want? So they said she can have eggs. So I said, do you want grits and eggs or pancakes and eggs? I know they said on the sheet she can have. They said on the sheet, that's a lot of shishs. They said on the sheet, whoa. They said on the sheet that she can have pancakes as well. So I said, you want pancakes and eggs or do you want grits and eggs? Of course, grits wasn't on there because it's like, that's just for the, people with class like us. But yeah, so I asked her, she said, either one is fine. So I ended up making both. And what was funny was, for some reason, I felt as though when I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, my alarm went off. I was like, all right, I think it's like 8 o'clock. I don't think she's gonna be up this early. So I turned on my meditation music and then went back to sleep. Then the alarm went off again. I thought I smelled bacon. So I said, I need to get up because I don't want to be up cooking her breakfast. So about around 9:30, I was like, oh man, let me go ahead and get myself together. So I got myself up to my medicine, brush my teeth, whatever. Got myself dressed, and I didn't get myself dressed. Take that back. I went downstairs to my what did I have on? Just like some sleepwear, like a sleepwear get up, like something like this. That's exactly right. I had this on already, my fleece, and went downstairs and made her breakfast. And I was grateful that when I opened the door and looked down over the balcony into the kitchen, I was grateful that there was no eyes on the stove and nobody was there. So I was like, yes, I get to cook for breakfast, cook my mom breakfast. And she didn't have to get up, be hungry, and wait for me to cook it. So I fix it, I take it up to her, ask her what she wants to drink. Does she want decaf coffee or does she want tea? She said she wanted green tea, decaffeinated green tea. So I got her that. And she had 3 pancakes, 2 eggs, and a bowl of grits. And she said, thank you. And then she said, I'll probably eat the grits later, but thank you for making it. So there's a whole Tupperware with her name on it saying mom's grits. So yeah, so I did that this morning, and after that, where did I go? I went for my walk in the neighborhood, and that was refreshing. Listen to some motivational music, and motivational, what do you call it? Video, excuse me. A little brain fog there. A motivational video about discipline, and yeah, it's very good. As it turns to 444, it was very good. It talks about things that I can relate to. So I've been listening to that, and then a compilation too. It's not just, you know, any particular, like not like Jordan Patterson or Eric Thomas or Les Brown or Jim Rohn or what's some other ones? Zig Ziglar or what's another one? I can't think of that name right now. I think the name of the book was clear as day. Neville Goddard, I think. Anyway, it was not none of those. It's just in terms of it being the whole thing with that. It was a compilation video, and it's very, very motivational. So I enjoy listening to that. And then came back, and I actually walked after I had my own breakfast. I had a little bit of it saved for myself, and some eggs. Yeah, this is a slow day. It was cold. It wasn't. It. I think it was cold because it was windy, and it was not, and it was cloudy. So when it's like that, you know, the sun can't help us. And then when it's windy, you know, you can't do anything about that either. So it was interesting, but I still got outside and went for my walk and everything. So that was nice. Other than that, oh yeah, we had I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Other than that, I practiced a lot today too, and that was rewarding. And I'm looking forward to I can't believe 2025 is almost over. It's really surreal. You think about it, like you were just at the Grammys. Like, what is time? You know, time is moving. You were just in LA starting out your tour. Just here in July, you know, and now it's almost Christmas or Thanksgiving, Halloween. Speaking of which, I'm trying to figure out if I should do something for you for Halloween. You know, I enjoyed, I thought about that last night. I was like, wow, you know, I wonder what you're going to be this year. I know that, it was very, I smiled before I could say it. It was very nice to see you dressed as what you were last year. It was very creative. I'll say it like that to be more on the up and up. And not the other way. I can get sometimes when I talk about you. And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm wondering, let's see, I'll play a game with you, I guess. Actually, you know, let me see the best way I can do it. Let me think. I don't want to spoil it too soon. Let me think. Well, I would imagine if you were doing something, you would already have it planned by now. But if not, I know you still have options. So I guess I'll say the following. If I had to guess, this is me trying to try to predict it and see what the outcome is. Okay. Okay, so the first question, will you be doing something as a family, or will you have something individually for us to see? And if I had to guess, that's tricky because everybody's old enough to like have a theme, so it's not like it's like you can or you don't have, you can or you cannot. It's up to you in terms of like in past years when you guys were the Proud family, it fit because like everybody was a part of it and like everybody could have a role. And then before the twins, when you had the Barbie doll costume, you, Mr. Carter, and Blue could. Well, Blue didn't do Barbie doll costume. What did she do? I can't remember what Blue was. But I do remember the one where you and Blue were salt and pepper. that was funny. I enjoyed that outfit. And then I remember one year when the twins were young, you did at least Benet, is that how I pronounce her name, I think. With this, we were holding the twins, and you had her outfit, her style. But this year, let's see. I don't know. I feel like because last year you did a costume without them in both themes, with the Baywatch as well as with the Prince theme in Vanity 6. So, but because you can, now that, but at the same time, I don't know, as you can see, I'm all over the place. I feel like you could, as like maybe a conclusion to this year, and because you went on tour as a family, so maybe having this as something else you can do with your family that people can see. But at the same time, I don't know if you want that to be the case, because I feel like I don't know if you feel as though they did see you all a lot during the year, and I don't know if you want to do something just to show them again. So that's why I'm kind of torn. But if I guess if I could guess, I would say, this is very difficult, but I'm thinking you might do something. I feel like I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna say it anyway. I think you're gonna do something individually. I don't know why, that's the hunch I get. If you do anything at all, I feel like you'll do something individually. But we'll see. You could have your family involved. I don't know. So that's that guess. And then if I had to guess a theme, would be music or art or what would you be? I don't know. I'll see if I can come up with a better question to ask you tomorrow. Cause I feel like this will be a good like countdown until Friday. Yeah, ma'am. Huh? My mom called me. You know what? Ma'am. Oh, Mom doing a video. Okay, give me like, okay. Okay, using the water. Okay.
Pour the water in where you put the detergent.
Yeah.
It'll drain to the
That's nice.
to the
Into the vent cabin.
To the drum.
So that's what I'm trying to say. The cabin. Into the drum, the washing machine. That's fun. Thank you for showing me that. saw the socks?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, beloved. I have to get going shortly. Just because it's 8 now. I promised myself I'd be off the phone. But I do want to say, I'm hoping you're able to see. I'm hoping you're able to see the website that I made, the new channel, the new YouTube channel. And as far as me, I might be able to do something for Friday. I don't know what it's going to be yet. This is just me thinking off the top of my head. I might try to do something because, you know, I have to keep up. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to be yet, though. I have to be creative with what I have. I'll put it that way. And I'll tell you tomorrow how the nursing home goes. It's interesting. I'm so grateful to see them. I think they really, after 2 years, I think we've all turned a corner. And they've accepted the fact that, you know, I can't play as well as I would like to yet, but I think they are starting to see and are appreciative of me coming to see them. And it's amazing how much it does for my own spirits, emotions, and mood, to have them smiling and looking forward to the music and dancing or tapping their foot, kind of moving their shoulders. So yeah. So I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Keep me in your prayers, and I pray I get a good night's sleep. Thinking of you the right way. Yeah, I need to try to focus my energy on, as I go, on not being in my, as it's called, is in my flesh. But it's difficult. A lot of the time it's hard because I think of I think it's just our natural inclination to want to please each other, and that goes in many different ways: emotionally, mentally, you know, spiritually, and obviously the one that's the most intense is sexually, but self-control. Yeah. And there are ways to show you're appreciative of a person without having that part of your creativity. Instead of having, there are instances where we can inspire each other creatively without being physical. This is one of those ways. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Night love. Sleep well. All my love, my queen.